Oklahoma is the most Republican state in the country. Why do you think that is?
Well, that's a good question. I think it relates back a lot to the entrepreneurism of Oklahoma City. Now, we were founded in a single day. I think there is something in our DNA that gives us a very strong business sense. People in Oklahoma City believe anything can happen because they've seen it at one time or another. And I think we've invested in ourselves. I think a lot of the successes that you see in Oklahoma City right now are the results of some very significant investments by the public and private sector, and a commitment to the quality of life of the community. And as a result, you're seeing kind of a mini population explosion going on right here. So it's a very exciting time.
One thing that three presidential candidates mentioned yesterday was the exporting of gas and oil, which is not necessarily an issue that everyday people in the rest of the country talk about, but that's a big issue in Oklahoma.
Well, for me, it's about no longer being reliant on foreign energy. I don't pretend to be an expert on the import and export part of the equation, but what I do believe is that we need to take the political side out of exporting oil and natural gas. We shouldn't be relying on some of these uncooperative Middle Eastern countries whose politics are uncertain at best, and many of them don't have the best of motives for what we believe in. There's no reason we can't become energy independent, and I don't understand why Washington hesitates to take us in that direction.
Now, how important do you think Oklahoma and the South will be in the Republican primaries this time around?
Well, I don't know that Oklahoma's at play, but I think this is an open book. Just from what I'm seeing from friends I have on both sides of the aisle, I think people are very open-minded. Nobody likes a coronation. We in America, and especially in Oklahoma, we like to see a hard-fought election. We like to see multiple contenders fighting hard, hopefully funded enough to get their message out of there. And I think there's political capital to be gained if the election is conducted in that manner, and a result that everybody believes it was fair, and a discussion of the issues took place, and the person with the best ideas won.
So what do you think from people in Oklahoma City and in Oklahoma is the most important, or the one or two most important issues on the table?
Well, there's a lot of things that are important, but I guess I would highlight national defense. I think we're entering a time, especially as technology continues to improve, that I and a lot of Oklahomans are very concerned about us being able to protect our borders and being able to protect ourselves from organizations like ISIL and others. And I'm also concerned about the nation's infrastructure. I think Washington is dropping the ball on what is a fundamental constitutional responsibility, and the deferred maintenance that's building up in our system. It's actually a lesser problem in Oklahoma City than it is in a lot of eastern cities, but nonetheless, it's an American problem. We're handing a list of deferred maintenance items off to our kids, and that's an irresponsible task to take.
So Iowa gets the first votes in the country, and ethanol is very big to them. And some of these presidential candidates support the ethanol mandate, which the oil industry obviously opposes. So is it a live issue in Oklahoma? Does it create tension that you've got these candidates supporting the ethanol mandate and then come into oil country?
Well, it seems a little bit political to me. But I think I stand with the producers of oil and natural gas in Oklahoma that's probably the best route for the foreseeable future.